Welcome to my brand new very first vlog. In this series, I'm going to show you what it's like to live and work in Japan, and also what it's like to travel around the world as a bonsai professional. I'll show you some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that goes on at the nursery in preparation for the shows, and also what it's like to meet up with some of the most interesting people in the bonsai community from around the globe. As of right now, I've been on the road for about 15 straight weeks. I've been all over the United States, all over Europe, Spain, England, Scotland, France as well. So I'm at the end of my limit in terms of what I can take being on the road any longer this year. So tomorrow morning at 4 in the morning, I'm going to get up, head to the airport, and finally fly back to my home in Japan. So I'm going to take you guys along for that ride. Before I do that though, I want to show you some of the new and interesting material that I've just acquired here in the United States. Every time I come back to visit my parents in Knoxville, Tennessee, it's always a mad dash on the last day to get everything packed up and all the loose ends tied off. I actually forgot to ship a pot to a customer, so right now I'm heading to the post office about 10 minutes before it closes so I can get this pot shipped off before I head back tomorrow morning. Just in time. This is where I went to high school. And this is how you know you're in Tennessee. Interestingly enough, tonight in the United States is actually the US presidential election. By the time you guys see this, the election will be over and none of this will really matter that much anymore. But I'm not going to talk about who I did or did not vote for because this isn't going to be a political show. But what I will say is that I'm very glad that I'm getting on a plane tomorrow morning at 4 in the morning and heading back to Japan. Nothing, what's up with you? You don't want to be on camera? I haven't been home in probably 9 years, maybe even 10 for Thanksgiving. And even though it's 2 weeks early, this is the only time that we can actually have Thanksgiving dinner. So my folks have actually put something together tonight, which is really cool. So I'm gonna go downstairs and we're gonna enjoy nice Thanksgiving dinner, even though it's early, before I have to head out tomorrow morning. Video.
Oh.
Yeah, you having trouble opening the ice cream there?
I am. There you go, son.
All right, thank you.
Ice cream for your pumpkin pie.
traveling so much are the little perks that come along with building up miles. So I'm gonna take advantage of that and go to the lounge here while I wait for my next flight.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I need you to sign right through there for me, please. Okay, sir. And you're going to be in club number 2, down on the right.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
I made it back to Osaka and got my luggage. Now it's time to see if my rusty Japanese can get us a taxi back home. 美濃市にの方に行きたい。
どうぞこちらへ。箕面のどこまで？
瀬川神社の方。
オッケー。はいどうぞ。
はい、すみません。
はいどちらは？
そうですね、瀬川神社の方お願いします。
瀬川神社
はい。着いたらカードが使えますか？
カードは使えないです。
使えないですか？
大丈夫ですか？
はい、OK、大丈夫です。
次は誰？
次ですね。はい。次は右へ。はい、
はい。はい。
はい、すみません。ありがとうございます。はい、すみません。ありがとうございます。I'm finally home after 26 hours door to door. I make that trip about 8 to 10 times a year, but it's not something that you ever really get used to. But after 15 weeks on the road, I'm glad to be home. Tomorrow morning though, I've got to get up extra early and head over to the nursery because we've got to start preparation for the Taikon 10, which is next week. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.